Yo, what up, man? Y'all already know this goddamn voice by now, man. I ain't even got no question this week, man. I just got an observation, man. Like, I find it real motherfucking funny how niggas be whole deviant on other social media platforms, right? In Discord, Reddit, all kind of shit, right? Niggas be real life freak bulls, right?
uh,
But then they get on Twitter and see RAOP is at Exotica and shit. Now niggas want to turn into wholesome men and shit. Like, bruh,
I
I'm
did see
sorry.
that. I
But if
did see
y'all
that.
niggas is one way on another app, man, be the same way, bruh. Like, I'm seeing a lot of slick hate on RAOP because they had motherfucking plugs. You feel me? Hey, bruh, if that's what RAOP want to do, man, let your folks do what they want to do, man. Miss Kazumi was out there looking lovely, man. Shit, I salute Joe and them for, you know what I'm saying, going out and doing something different with the brand, man. Like,
Ain't
y'all
none of
niggas
y'all
gotta
get.
stop hating, man. Like, y'all want to do that shit so bad, man. Hey, man, y'all go record 400 plus episodes. You buy your own studio. You start selling merch, man. You start getting plugs and all kind of shit, man. Then we can have this conversation, man. But until then, man, shut your jabroni ass up, man, and appreciate what the fuck them niggas got going on, man. That's my observation for this week, man. Y'all niggas stop the motherfucking hating, bro. Like, this shit getting crazy. It ain't healthy for you, man. Y'all support RAOP, man, because you ain't gonna see no shit like this again, man. Y'all boys be safe. And Joe, I'm fucking with you, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I'ma fire your ass up if you start making rose toy rugs, man. Y'all niggas be safe, man.
Ah, that's funny. I should. That would be fun. I need to do it like a little rose
That'd be
mimic
cool.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Send it to somebody. Let them like figure something out. Make a rose. It could be like great advertisement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They could
word.
just squirt all over that shit.
All right, bro. Hey, where is this going? What?
I'm just saying, bro.
With the road down, just have a squirt on the road.
Yeah, bro. Ruin that shit.
Hey, man.
I'm about to get them washable rugs. Well, make them washable so that she could just go crazy.
Go
and could
crazy.
toss that shit in the washer.
Or you just leave the juices on the rug.
I mean, sell it like that.
Yeah, a freaky nigga about it.
I'm telling you.
Hey, man. So, salute DJ Larry, my real nigga of the week, because he said some shit I was about to
Boy.
say on here.
Hey, DJ Larry, I'm fucking with you, man. You already know that, but golly, you definitely was preaching.
Hey, man, on the REOP account, I was firing niggas up that was saying shit, crazy shit. And nobody responded. Nobody wanted to smoke for real.
Here's one thing I'm gonna say. For one, like, I think niggas just assume anything when they see that. Yes, we got the show and shit. It's not like we were on some. Oh, we trying to go get some, see some ass and titties.
I'm stuttering. Let me put this out there. Me and Joe literally got invited to Exotica. We did not pay a dime to be in there. We were booked and we were invited to come to Exotica and do media.
Right.
We didn't pay no tickets. We went to the side, got our lanyards, and went inside.
And had a great
We
time.
was in VIP, all that shit. We did not pay to go there. We were invited because we do media. I know some of y'all don't understand that. I know some of y'all still out there flipping burgers and dropping fries. We do media, bro. We don't live the same lives a lot of y'all niggas live.
I mean, that's some real shit.
I'm sorry. So we was out at Exotica for content and content only. Now, I was weary at first to go to the shit because I was like, I don't really do. I like porn, but I don't like porn like that.
Right.
But I was like, fuck it, dog. Let's just do it. We could flip this into content. We flip this into more money.
Yeah. I mean, and then it's an experience. It's something that, you can share. You don't have to share. Like, in my personal life, I don't know who I'm going to tell about that experience. Honestly, it's not going to be something that I'm priding myself on. You know what I mean? But it's definitely one of those stories to where it's like, man, 2022 nigga got invited to go to a fucking porn convention.
Yeah. And let's say we did go to that. Let's say we did pay for that shit. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
Who cares, bro?
Man, look, again, while we were out
grown
there,
ass men.
I feel like, the majority of people that are there are content creators in some form of fashion.
Yeah, it was a lot of regular niggas there too. They was chilling.
Right.
It was like
right.
Judge Free Zone. I fuck with porn. I just don't like the niggas that were like getting on us acting like they don't watch porn. You just look at their tweet. You Google Sarah J, they got 1,000 Sarah J tweets. So like all of a sudden, you don't like porn. It was a nigga that we know. I remember I had posted a picture of me out there with Alexis Andrews, and the nigga was like, "Why are you hanging out with porn stars?" I was like, "Bro, I'm filming something for her." Like,
I seen that. Yeah.
I was like, "You don't watch porn, nigga? Like, what? Is she not a human being, my nigga?"
Man, so what I wanted to say earlier was basically someone heard the podcast and was like, yo, I don't even want to associate myself with somebody like that or whatever. And I'm thinking in my head, like, yo, you don't realize, like, this is a job.
Yeah.
All of this shit that we do, you know what I'm saying, brings in more money, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to do things that, you know, everybody's not going to agree with. They might not do it in their personal life.
Yeah.
But we took this chance to advance ourselves, and I don't feel like we're going against our morals, our core values, anything like that.
Bro,
anything we've done.
Literally, this podcast is like one of the most problematic podcasts. We've done some insane things on here. So us going to Exotica is not far fetched. We literally got a show called REOP at Night. We've done some insane things on this podcast, and for niggas to look at Exotica and be like, oh, them niggas is wilding. Like,
and to be completely honest,
it.
I think that my interviews at Exotica were, I mean, you'll see it. They're a hell of a lot more tame than our REOP at Night interviews, you know? Hell, I ain't know what to ask them porn stars, you know what I mean? This is my first experience talking to somebody in this field, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. So, it was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. Kojo, you said y'all don't have to defend your porn consumption on here. Yeah, Kojo, man, you know us, man. We ain't defending. We just talking about it. We talk about everything. We can just talking about DJ Larry voicemail and just getting it out there. But you know how we rock, bro. But it was funny because one nigga he had posted like a little picture, and I had retweeted, and I was like, bro, you're posting pictures of yourself in the bathroom taking selfies. Like, you look more insane than us, my nigga.
Right. Like, again, man, I got to, you know, fuck with some chicks that I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, chop it up, shit like that, you know what I mean? Hopefully we can bring some of them to the studio for REOP at Night, you know, but I got to, like, talk to some chicks that I do fuck with when it comes to porn and shit. And not like...
We're going to talk about that one porn star. This nigga was in love.
Chill out.
Nah, bro, you was in love, bro.
Chill out.
All right, man.
Which one? Because you got two of them for real.
What is I don't know her name. What was the name?
The second day?
Second day, yeah.
Yeah, Sarah Lace. Goddamn Sarah Lace.
Hey, man, I never heard of her, to be honest.
Boy, Sarah Lace something else.
Hey, shout out that nigga Fresh from Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
Pretty decent young man. I'm going to leave it at that, though. But, yeah.
Really decent, actually. Like, once we got, like... We ran into him, chopped it up for a good minute. I feel like it was a cool interview. He was very cool himself. You know what I mean? He wasn't on no like celeb shit. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't have no bad words about that, and I told him even there. I was like, "Yo, I'm surprised to see you here." You know what I mean? Like, based on your rhetoric.
Nigga had a dog there.
Yeah.
I did see some crazy shit. I don't know if you seen what I seen. I seen a dude. He was eating ass on the bed.
No way.
I ain't want to point it out. I was but that nigga, he was.
It was a lot of crazy.
It was some strippers. She had her pants down, tooted up. This nigga just got he got his hands behind him, just in the ass, like
a lot of BDSM crazy. Going on out there. Like you know. They got the floggers. They got the like chicks in bondage and shit like that.
Niggas in drawers, and I'm like, when I see that,
nigga had to look up.
Yeah, like whatever, bro. Like was good. It was some interesting things.
Luckily, it's a whole lot of ass to keep your eyes attracted.
Yeah. You only see, like, out of like all the things you see, the craziest thing you see is like, I mean, the craziness is only like maybe 10%.
Yeah.
20%.
Like seriously, I wouldn't even say 20%. I wouldn't even say that high.
40%.
I wouldn't even say it's that high. I would say that it's more so like, dog, honestly, it's like a expo to where they're trying to sell you product. One, they're trying, like, they're selling pictures and things of that sort.
Yeah.
I think that you know, for the most part, the actual porn stars were fully clothed. We saw Lisa Ann, and yo, like, Dr. Umar, forgive me, Lisa Ann is beautiful for real.
Yeah, she actually is.
Lisa Ann was beautiful. And I know it's surgery, a lot of surgery done and shit like that, but when I tell you she looked goddamn good.
Hey, is Dr. Umar okay? Once he beat the milk allegations, nigga ain't see him no more.
At all. He might be cuddled up with that milk.
She actually wasn't a white woman.
Yeah.
I don't know what she was, but she said she wasn't white.
Even with you heard his rhetoric before. He say even if you fair skinned, you white.
Mm.
So,
okay. Yeah, FBA.
Yeah, he might be.
But the moral of the story is to anybody out there, man, just do you. If you're a content creator, just do what you on, because you gotta realize, man, a lot of people not comfortable in their own skin. So just do what you gotta do. That shit this weekend with it was, to be honest, it wasn't even really that many people even saying anything about the porn. You just got like maybe a couple people. But niggas been doing this so long, like people, like, negative comments don't even bother me. Like it just comes with it. So just do you. Don't worry about all the negative shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, you'll benefit, and you hear it all the time, and the little TikTok reels and all kinds of shit that you listen to any motivational speech. A lot of folks again just be projecting things that, you know, they mad about something in their own life that they haven't gotten over, they haven't done for themselves, and they put it on other people. So
yeah, insecurities, man. But it's all good. But like, salute to everybody that was out there. Had fun. Hopefully we get booked again. I would go again, to be honest. So.
I would definitely go again. Because again, it's not as wild as it's a lot of wild shit going on.
Yeah.
But it's not as wild as what you would think.
All right, so we ain't even talk about how we was on stage for the twerk contest. Oh my God. All right, so this nigga Joe went outside.
Bruh.
So I'm on the inside.
You can't smoke inside. So yeah, I told Amp, I say, look, man, you just shoot B-roll or something, you know, do whatever you know you gonna do, and I'm gonna go smoke real quick. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Now I was about to go outside and hang with you, but something inside said, "Hey, stay in here and film." So I started going around, walking around, getting the B-roll and shit for the vlog. Vlog coming soon to the Patreon. Look out for that. So I'm getting B-roll and shit. The suit nigga in a suit. Only nigga in there with a suit.
Well, it was one other nigga.
You talking about that Pac-Man suit?
Yes, bro. I thought this shit was so funny, bro.
Rate his suit.
Bro, the suit, honestly, probably would get like an 8 out of 10.
Nigga had on a full Pac-Man suit.
So in my head, that's the only nigga I seen in a suit.
You know what's funny? I seen other niggas like got on like it was a couple niggas like UPS outfits. You know what I was thinking? So I'm using my non-porn brain.
Right.
So I'm thinking, oh, these niggas freaky. They fresh out work.
And then came, yeah.
But no, I'm like, they probably dressing up as like a
cosplay,
UPS man cosplay.
Dropping off that dick.
Yeah. I seen a nigga dressed up as like a Papa John's man, and I'm like,
that's funny.
Oh, okay, I get it. I
get
it.
I ain't see none of that. I was too focused.
Just focus on that ass. Anyway, so I'm walking, a nigga with a suit just grabbed me. He was like, "You good with the camera?" I'm like, I'm looking, I'm like, I'm talking shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm foul with the camera.
Right.
He was like, how far? I'm like, nigga, I'm 5'5" with the camera. He was like, all right, meet me at the. He was like, I got this one porn star. Her name is Taylor Made. I ain't never heard of her. He like, man, she got like 600K followers.
Bro, that ass. Oh my God.
He's like, yeah, come to the stage. She hosting a twerk contest. You can come to the stage and film it. So I tell this nigga Joe. And
hold up. When he tells me about it, he's like, yo, a nigga in a suit. We gotta meet a nigga in a suit on stage at 8:45. I think it's like 8:10 at this time, right? So I'm like, the nigga in the Pac-Man suit.
I'm like, no, nigga.
Bro, he was so mad that I asked him that. I'm like, bro.
I'm like, bro, why you think I do business with a nigga in a Pac-Man suit?
I'm like, bro, that's the only nigga in the suit. I think I asked him 3 times, was it the nigga in a Pac-Man
I'm like, nigga,
suit?
no, nigga. Why would I do business with a nigga in a Pac-Man suit?
Bruh. So we don't see this nigga until like 8:55. We're damn near on stage. We're like right by the like entrance to go back, like behind the curtains and then go up stage or whatever. That nigga walks, he points at the both of us and does like that. I was like, this nigga gotta be kidding me. This nigga gotta be kidding me.
Now you know how I am. When he did that, I was about to say, nigga, don't point at me, nigga.
Bruh, like, I was like, I'm gonna tell y'all my perception after this story, but yeah, I was like, this nigga here is a clown, but he did the come here, you know what I'm saying? Like
he was a man of his word, though.
Yeah, definitely.
What he said, nothing he said was a lie.
Not one bit.
He ain't tell not one lie. Cause I'm thinking this is a shitey nigga,
right?
And then, cause I've heard it Taylor made. I'm like, she done been on Brazzers. She got a little following or whatever. So he like come on stage. So next thing you know, me and Joe was on the damn main stage, and then next thing you know, it was like, how many people was it? It was a bunch of people.
It was a bunch of people in the crowd. Like it was a bunch of people in the crowd, bro. That shit filled up so quick.
So he was like, he said, y'all gonna film this. And then we're gonna talk to business afterwards. So I'm recording this shit. So the nigga told me he specifically told me, stay right here.
You all right tonight?
Well, you ain't have to. You could have just let me fuck up and move on, bro.
My bad, man.
You could have let me have my Rain Man moment.
I'm just checking on you, man. You concerning me.
How many times did I fuck up today? Just 2?
No, bro.
I always fuck up. I got a little stutter in this shit.
Yeah, a little speech impediment.
Yeah. So anyway, so I'm standing on the side. I'm recording this shit. So I've been recording all day. Paul, my back was hurting. So I said, Joe, take the camera. The dude told me to stay right here. I let Joe get the camera. This nigga Joe,
I'm all over the stage.
This nigga Joe behind the women.
Bruh.
This nigga,
I'm all over the stage.
Nobody said anything.
I was like, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, man. I wish I got on that shit earlier. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to. I didn't want to give up. I was like, I'm gonna see how long. But I looked to the side and I said, damn, about 5 more women about to get on stage.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I gotta pass it to this nigga Joe.
Yeah.
But the nigga said, hey, he said, stay right here and stay right here only. I get it, bro. I look up, I look down. This nigga Joe all over the stage, bro. I was like, bro, I don't think you supposed to be doing this,
bro. Ain't nobody say nothing. And then the crazy thing is, they had like an actual professional photographer who, like, bro, in comparison, when we talk about the cameras, we look like hobbyists, you know what I'm saying, on the stage next to this dude.
But he had a photographer camera.
Right. So he moving around the whole stage taking pictures and
he was even jumping in my view.
Bruh, so I'm ducking and dodging around this nigga. Like, I could tell he was pissed off at me. I was like, man, fuck this cracker. I'm gonna get these shots.
I'm like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'm trying to get some shots too, nigga. Eat a dick, crack.
Straight up. Bro, we was finna eat that shit up.
Bro, that nigga Joe was on one knee. That nigga was like, nigga zooming in. I thought you was about to put the camera in the coochie.
Boy, I needed to.
Hey, who was that?
The mic in somebody's booty though.
All right, bro. Who was that one chick that did the little when she was on the stage and she was doing the running? I was like, nigga, I ain't the little pedal or whatever while doing a pull up.
Man, You talking about the one that won?
Yeah, the one that she went insane.
Ladies and gentlemen, her name is Queen Flexi.
Queen Flexi, salute. Man, can she get a round of applause? Hold on. Oh, so this bitch broke.
We gotta cut that bitch up. She need the biggest round of applause.
I'm about to put her video. I'm put her video on the screen right here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's one I wish I would have recorded, cause she would have showed, bro. She would have showed out with that camera in her face. Oh my god. Like, bro, she did her thing, y'all. I just want y'all to know that. As soon as she got off stage, I follow her. She ain't say her name or nothing.
That nigga said, I'm gonna find that shit.
Boy.
Cause when you sent me the video, I was like, bro, you're freaky as hell for even finding her shit. I was like, bro, I don't remember none of these women names.
Oh, I couldn't forget her.
Hey, man. And then there was one chick, she was twerking. So it was some judges there.
All right.
So it was judges there, and it was like a freaky ass couple.
All right, so yeah, let's explain how the judges were picked. There were supposed to be 3 judges. The manager that we were talking about that got us up on stage, he is managing TaylorMade, who is sponsoring this twerk contest. And what they give away, like $1,000 or something?
Yeah, they gave it like a check for $1,000.
Yeah. All right, so this, you would think this is like a really like solid professional event, right?
Yeah.
This nigga's like, all right, I'm gonna be one of the judges. That nigga gets on stage, bruh. The manager, he gets on the stage. He's like, I'm gonna be one of the judges. Let everybody know I'm gonna be one of the judges. He grabs his chair. Well, he starts setting out 3 chairs. He spaces them out.
Hey, man, that's some boss nigga shit. He said, I'm the boss. I'm making the executive decision.
Some real shit, bro.
Because all the judges got a lap dance.
He was like, man, fuck everybody that paid to be here. I'm gonna take a judge seat myself because I'm paying for this shit. So they did pull up 3 people from the crowd still, and he was the 4th judge, right? So I found that hilarious personally, because that nigga was adamant. No matter what, he was not coming off that stage. Everybody got a clipboard. They walk out. First, they picked this couple, right? You could tell that they were like happy as hell to be there.
Talking about the black couple?
No, not the black couple. The
Hispanic couple.
Yeah, the Hispanic couple.
Well, they got picked because they said they got married in a strip club.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga Amp got impeccable hearing.
You know what's crazy? Ever since I had that big 19, I actually lost some of my hearing.
Dog.
I think I just heard them because I was like right there.
Yeah, but you heard the chick on the other side of the stage with all that damn music playing. We'll talk about that in a second. But, all right, so the Hispanic couple comes up, right? They're like, we need 2 more. We need 2 more. They bring up this black couple, and TaylorMade, she's like, y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this. Cause when I seen it, I'm like, oh my God. And I'm thinking in my head, all right, this nigga about to come up in some draws. Mm-hmm. That's what my first thought was. This bad, man, pretty something comes up. You know what I'm saying?
That you wouldn't even expect to be in the shit like that.
Completely tied up.
She a librarian somewhere.
Oh man, bruh.
She a kindergarten teacher somewhere.
I put my face in them books.
All right. Hit the great ass nigga, boy.
Green ass nigga.
I ain't mad at that. I might need another one.
Green ass nigga.
He got it tied up. This nigga got on full leather outfit.
Dog. When he walks up on the stage, I'm like, oh, what's going on?
So they a couple. So they, of course, man, they full on freak bulls.
Freak nasty.
This nigga walking around with her tied up.
Yeah.
That's something else I noticed when we was out there.
A lot of women in there.
There's a lot of black couples there.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty dope. So black people exploring their sexuality more. So salute to that.
Yeah.
But this nigga had her. She was tied up. He walking around with her in the expo. She tied up. Nigga on a full leather outfit. So I don't know what they into.
Yeah.
They in some real freaky shit, I guess.
Right.
So
Bruh.
she's sitting down. She tied up.
Like,
keep that in mind.
When we say full outfit, that nigga might have had on a like onesie with the feet. It was full leather, bruh, with one big ass zipper in the front, bruh. That shit was frustrating as fuck. I'm like, man, this nigga wildin'.
Nigga looking like a zesty Zorro.
But that nigga was, he was at the right spot for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's completely tied up. The last judge, it's his birthday. He didn't even want to come up on the stage, which I found funny because he probably only got to enjoy Queen Flexi.
Mm.
Everyone else, I think, was out to destroy him.
Because it was his birthday?
I think they were trying to over-impress. So, all right. The first chick that came out, I can't remember who she was. First chick was a white chick. I think. Yeah. And I think she surprised me just how well she could, like, shake her ass, you know what I mean? But it wasn't nothing like, you could tell she wasn't winning shit, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, okay.
Dr. Umar, I had my eyes closed the whole time. I just had the camera like
Not
that.
me.
So I don't know.
Not me. How Jayla Ramsey do it? You tell me.
You tell me.
Would you have been looking? Would you have been looking?
Jalen Ramsey would have been looking at that nigga in a leather fit.
Yeah, you ain't lying there. You want to take a ride in my pink Camaro?
It's parked up front. Now he got the Super Bowl. It's the pink Corvette now.
Oh,
he upgraded to the Corvette from the Camaro.
Okay, 2-seater.
All right, I think Queen Flexi. First of all, Queen Flexi, she had a chick with her on a leash. That was her, right?
No. That was the chick before her.
Oh, okay.
So the first chick was a white girl. She was straight. I think the second one was a white girl. She was like, The third one was a couple. Then Queen Flexi came out. And when I tell you Queen Flexi shut hold up, let's go back to the couple. The couple came out with the little chain and whatnot. Like, and I thought they had a lot of potential. I thought they could have won, really, because you got two girls. And I'll be honest, they weren't all that appealing to me.
Mm-hmm. So Joe hate black women. So when the girl that was on the little leash, she was so remember I said the girl was sitting down, one of the judges was tied up. So she started doing a little twerk on a handstand.
No, that wasn't her. She came after Queen Flexi.
All right, so that girl I'm talking about, whoever that was, I only remember Queen Flexi and the light skinned woman with the big ass titties.
All right, so here we go. Hold on.
She was atrocious.
Here we go. Hold on, I got you.
Not look wise, her twerking was atrocious.
Yeah,
nice lady though.
The couple didn't impress us. You know what I'm saying? Queen Flexi came, shut it down. You could tell as soon as she got off the stage, they should have ended it. There was no one that could compete.
I don't know, bro. It was one lady towards the end. She with the ass, she was pretty fire. She had the dreads. She was towards the end. It was already done at that point.
I think I know who you talking about, but she ain't compared at all.
She was the best looking one.
I don't know. Queen Flexi was.
Nah, she looked way better than Queen Flexi, and she was thicker than Queen Flexi.
I don't know. I
can't remember her name. We gotta look at that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah. So the chick that Amp's talking about, someone else did walk her out, and it might have been a woman, but she came fierce out of there. Mm-hmm. Nigga, she was stomping across the stage like she had intentions to win. They didn't see Queen Flexi's performance other than from the side of the stage, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I'm sure they got to see it all, but they could hear the roars that she was getting.
Yeah, people was about to jump on stage.
Bruh. Yeah, Queen Flexi put on a fucking show.
Yeah, after she done, it was you remember when Dame Lillard hit that game winner?
Yeah.
On Paul George?
Yeah.
It was like that.
Yeah. And That nigga just stood there.
That's how Queen Flexi was.
Bruh. So, this chick storms across the stage and she runs over to the chick that's tied up, first seat.
Yeah.
Amp still recording. I'm looking off from the side. I'm like, yo, this chick is not little. Queen Flexi was like dancing in everyone's lap. You know what I'm saying? No one on that stage weighed more than 150 pounds. Not one person on that stage as a judge weighed more than 150 pounds, right? So,
You talking about men included?
bruh, they might have been 165.
All right.
So, this chick, she had to have been pushing 175. And I am not body shaming by no means. I'm saying that to say she's a lot bigger than each person.
She's rotund.
Yes, she thick. Thick. Shawty ran over and like first she started clapping in everybody's face. And it's like hard. Like she trying her hardest to shake that ass. Then she goes to the chick that's tied up and flips in Shawty's lap. And she trying to like twerk in her face. All I see from the side is old girl head like this.
She getting CT. She like, and while she, keep in mind the girl is tied up. So she upside, the girl that's stripping, she upside down on a handstand saying, hold me up. And the girl like I can't. She just getting hit with ass cheeks. Her ass cheeks is just giving her CTE, bro. Her ass cheeks is Javante Davis punching this girl, in the face.
I'm telling you, like very, very hard. You could tell that it like. Again,
I'm looking at her dude. Her dude looked up at me, and I'm like, nigga, help your girl out,
straight
bro.
up, like he should have held her up. You know what I mean?
I'm looking at this nigga. I'm like, hey, nigga, like, help your girl out, nigga. I'm like, bro, you might have to take her to the Miami, whatever, Memorial Hospital, nigga.
Yeah. So she does that, and like you could immediately tell she lost from that alone. Like,
yeah, she like, bitch, I'm giving you a 2.
Yeah. The next person is a couple. They're sitting lapped up. So she doesn't do it to them, but she goes down like she's gonna eat out the girl sitting in the lap. And I'm like, okay, you're being corny. Like, we're at a sex convention and you're gonna overdo it. All right.
I don't think it's such thing as overdoing at a sex convention.
I mean, yeah, but in a twerk contest, like no one else went overly sexual. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. It was just wild to see that. You know what I mean? Like, she like really went like she was finna be going crazy eating that mo. So the next dude is the judge. She tried to give him she tried to rub the linen out that nigga pants.
That's why that nigga was a judge.
For real.
He knew what was up.
She did that.
If you was a judge, you was getting you got some ass on your lap.
Yeah,
it was guaranteed.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I'm on the side. Now we're gonna wrap this up. I was on the side while this nigga Joe recording. I feel something like tugging my pants, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on? I look to the side. It's a white woman with red dreads. So I'm by the DJ.
I can't remember her.
She wasn't over there while you was. She was somebody in the audience. She came to the side, and I don't know. The security must have been gone. She came to the stage, so she like, "Hey, can you tell the DJ to play my music?" I'm like, I'm pretty. I don't even know this nigga, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna play your music. Like, like nobody does it. I'm telling her this word for word, and she was like, "Just ask him." And dude he going in on the thing, so I don't want to just ask him because I'm gonna fuck up his rhythm because he's focused. Right. I'm like, he doing his job right now. Like, I ain't even about to bother, bro, because if I bother him, he gonna get mad at me.
Straight up.
So I'm ignoring her now, and she She in front of the booth like, shh, pss, and he ignoring her too. Like, so all right, so he get to the part where it was like when Queen, what's her name, Flexi?
Yeah.
All right, so Flexi won. So she finally get his attention. She like, hey, can you play my song? And she got a phone and he got Apple Music, and he looking at her. He like, he just staring at her like, come on now, why would I play your song?
Mind you, this nigga look like the peanut nigga George Washington.
Nigga was 4'11".
From the Penny Proud
Sorry,
movie.
but that's fucked up that you doing this to this nigga, man. You might be a fan of the show, man.
Hey man, if you listening, bruh.
Hey man, salute him. He was going in, but I was looking at her. I was like, why would the DJ just play your song?
How did the DJ ain't got an aux cord?
He ain't got an aux cord. He don't even know how your song sounds.
Straight up, you could be saying racial slurs.
That shit was just fucked up of eyes. He like, can you tell the DJ to play his song? I was like, no, I'm not about to tell the DJ to play his song.
That's funny as hell, man. So yeah, when Queen Flexi won, if I'm not mistaken, she did a courtesy round of applause twerk.
It was funny because when they had brought all the girls on stage,
standing ovation.
when they had brought all the girls on stage, some other girl had came to the back and like came to the side, and she said, "Can I go up on stage?" And I said, "I'm like, yeah."
You are retarded. Bruh,
Bro, she could have came to the stage and beat one of the girls.
Straight up, bro. Like,
I'm a bad person, bro. I just look. She said, "Can I come on stage?"
She could have stole the camera, bro.
She looked crazy. I was like,
you are,
"Yeah."
Tripping.
She jumped on stage. She started dancing with the girls, but then I think somebody realized she wasn't supposed to be on the stage. They told her to get off the stage.
That's crazy.
I was like, "Yeah, get on stage."
Yeah. So at the end, they did like a group twerk session. So it's some good footage. I went crazy on that part. And then like I say, when Queen Flexi did her solo shit,
Yeah, join the Patreon.
Her standing ovation.
Yeah, join the Patreon. I'm gonna drop all that this week, man. But yeah, salute Exotica. Had a lot of fun. Once again, salute Gorgeous Afro, the big homie.
Yes, indeed.
I'm jealous you got a slap on the ass.
Woo. And it wasn't no little, like, man.
That shit made a loud ass noise.
Wow, whammed that ass. Yeah, we not even gonna talk about Exotica no